Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Kupe Maori playthrough. It's going to take us a little bit to be able to break these defenses, I think. We're working on getting our bombards out there. Gunpowder is a problem. We need 20 for this. How much are we getting? We're getting 4 per turn, so that's not too far off. As far as our boys go, our warrior monks, they gotta level up. We're still working on... Oh, we have you. Let me assign you. Oh, we don't have Tokyo right now. Okay, we need to retake Tokyo. Let's see. If we just have everybody attack Tokyo, are we fine? I just don't want to be stuck with Tokyo having like barely any life remaining and then we get picked off because of it. Let's see. I think you should probably fire on this man. But I'm not sure. Let me look at my policy cards as well. So we still have Twilight Valor, which maybe we should remove soon. It does make our guys have 5 more melee strength in combat. Not versus the city, though. Is that just... Or do these guys not count as They count as melee, right? Damaged. How does that work? For all melee attack units. He gets it. He gets it. Warrior monks don't count? One of you was asking, by the way, in comments if there's one that just applies for religious units and gives bonuses. The thing I think you're talking about was religious orders. All religious units plus 5 religious strength and theological combat. I don't think that applies to the warrior monks, but to be honest, I don't think I've tried it ever. It doesn't seem like it should apply to me because theological combat is what the apostles and missionaries and inquisitors do. All right, let's start chipping away at this thing. But I just realized, like, these guys are not getting that plus 5 bonus from. Yeah, they're not getting that bonus. That's not good. I thought that they were. Obviously. Hey, let's get you to do the attack. I know we want some experience for these boys, but at the same time, I want the hardest hitting we can muster. So it looks like you're gonna capture it, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do this, because otherwise, you know, 2 musket hits is gonna be pretty devastating. So now, you know, I'm questioning my very knowledge of the warrior monk, which I have to say is minimal to begin with. But I really don't know how that ends up working out. And I do think we're gonna drop now that I've noticed, especially that warrior monks are not getting that bonus, which is so sad because it's also called government. It's called Twilight Valor. And then they have like Twilight stuff as one of their level ups. I thought it was like synergistic. I don't know. My whole world is shattered right now. I need you guys to probably start walking away briefly. I'm wondering if maybe we should just let's get in here and get these 2 cities while we work on getting our bombards over here. I know we've been doing some shenanigans of trying to get guys hit over here. But what if we were to just start sending everybody, you know, over to this side instead? And we could probably start moving you since you have 5 turns before we can upgrade you. If we bring you over here, then you'll be ready. So, I think we should do that. And yeah. So, are we gonna settle more cities? There's room up here. We're getting a settler here. We've got a settler going there. Let me get Ancestral Hall still. I was thinking of doing Warlord's Throne, but I think we'll just go place now. I don't think it's worth waiting, you know, 5 turns or whatever it'll be for him to place just to get the unit. It might be. It's up to you, but I'm gonna go ahead and just act like it's not worth it right now. All right, so we need more. Can we get more tiles over here so that these guys can heal? Tokyo. Let me get more. Let me get more healable tiles in here now that I'm running that Twilight Valor like a fool, like a madman. We will undo that. Oh, you didn't kill the quadrireme? That's fine. You'll be able to get out of here anyway. How dare you? The samurai tried to kill the crossbowman. We were victorious in our military emergency because we are the best. Okay, let's see. You get Shadow Strike. Oh, and I think I may have misrepresented because I thought that this thing worked differently, but I was reading this ability, Patron Saint, which is what we're going for. We still have to get our first promotion with the warrior monk that once we get this and we can start training them. But once we get the first promotion, we're able to basically get 2 promotions at once, which is it's beneficial. But I for some reason I was thinking that you came out of there with the 2 promotions. That's just not what it says at all. I was mistaken. So it's a good thing to correct. I would really like Moksha to be up here, but because the city keeps flipping, it's not an appropriate thing. If he was up there though, we would be healing instantly every time, which is it would be incredibly satisfying at least. Let's see. You guys can stick up here, I suppose, and do a little back and forth shenanigans, just trying to keep them at bay. But I want you guys to withdraw. I want to maybe take this city down. So let's start moving our siege tower over there. I'm disappointed that Twilight Valor does not apply to the warrior monk, and I'm disappointed I didn't notice that earlier. I just kind of assumed that they're a melee boy and that would just work. I don't know why that's not the case, to be honest with you, but maybe it's a bug, maybe it's intentional, maybe they do get that bonus from the other theological combat thing. Maybe it says something in here about that. So warrior monk. Unique. No, so it doesn't say anything in here. Does it say anything if I search for Twilight Valor in here? No, it doesn't specify. So, I feel like this is probably a bug. I don't see how it wouldn't be a bug, you know? We're not making peace with you right now, so we have to gain experience via the art of combat. So we are going to do that. Don't you worry about it. What happens if you have a level 1 warrior monk and you join them with the level 0 warrior monk that came with Moksha's benefit? Do you get the second level up? That's a question. Is it a good question? I don't know. It is a question, though. I wonder how that works out. I'm guessing that basically it's lost. But you never know unless you try. It could work out just fine. Let's get you taking some more shots here just for, you know, the old experience purposes. So how much damage could we do to you? Let's see, warrior monk. You can take a little heat. So we don't need you to get out of the kitchen. We needed this horseman to get out of the kitchen, though. It's a little dangerous for him. So let's get him back here. Moving you guys all up. I need you to get out of here, though. So let's see. Let me bring this man here so that he can take a step back and start healing. And then, yeah, everybody's just gonna start. We're moving towards this other city. And I want to be able to take Kyoto down as well. We can probably set up some bombards in here. I think this is going to work out better than trying to attack this city first. Kyoto gets one of these encampments too. I think, oh yeah, it's this top one. So, should be good times. We have a settler. Where do we want you to go? I think we might want you to settle in this area. The game is suggesting here. I think that's a viable spot. Puts us a little close to our friend Tamiris, but she's not very friendly right now. But I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and get your armory. I'm absolutely devastated by the fact that Twilight Valor does not apply to these handsome young men. I feel like I've been robbed. And I don't respect that. When are we getting our next... We're getting our next governor title in 10 turns. So we should probably still just be buying warrior monks in the time being. And in 10 turns we will be able to start joining forces as well. Going by that buddy system that I'm so fond of. We got 3 era score for that. We're 10 era score away from a heroic age, which would just be incredible. You never thought it was possible in this day and age. I think we're on track to hit that heroic age without incident. Tamiris has finished building Angkor Wat. Barbarians are approaching somewhere. Where are barbarians approaching? Oh, we got some boats. Hold on. Let me try to assist in this situation. Get our capital building a boat. We should have some boat league defenses out here. Should we try? So we know that this does apply to our... It applies to our cavalry, at least. It applies to, obviously, our musketmen. So it is useful. But the number of things that it does not apply to, when most of our military units are these warrior monks, it makes me a little sad. Let's see, we need to make room for you to get in here and heal. You can head this way. So, man, I'm like, do we drop? Do we go ahead and drop it now and hope for something better? What I'm wondering, though, I really don't see how... Where is it? Where's this card at? Religious orders. All religious units plus 5 religious strength in theological combat. So, these guys don't count as melee. Does their combat still count as theological combat? I have to say it doesn't, but maybe the... Does it say anything about warrior monks in here? At a glance, I don't think it does. So I'm not gonna take the risk for 9 turns of having a card that does absolutely nothing for us. Instead, I just want to try to get some usefulness added into our arsenal. Like I said, I'm disappointed right now. Should we try to get... What's our general situation? We're getting 2 points per turn. We should probably have you doing maybe encampment training as well. I want to try to get a general. But we don't have much opportunity for that. We're only getting 2 per turn. We could double that up. Let's start chasing it, alright? Let's start chasing it. I want these industrial zone bonuses too. You know what? I think this is gonna get us more bang for the buck. Cause these guys down here, they've got some good production bonuses. Yeah. Alright, we'll do it that way. And you need to heal. Let's get our monks moving in. Everybody can heal in anywhere now. They can heal wherever. They don't need to be in a very specific location anymore, which is good. Alright, my warrior monks. So you can heal. You can heal. I guess having him run back to heal might still be faster. But he only has a minimal amount of damage taken. Dude, I'm disappointed by that stuff not applying to my boys. No wonder they were doing so poorly in combat before, because I thought it was boosting them to 40 strength, and it really wasn't. So that's my bad for not paying attention. But I think it's the game's bad for being mean to the warrior monks. You have to imagine that. I wonder if just most people don't play with warrior monks, and that's why you don't see anybody complaining about it, or maybe they try it and they're like, these guys are not super good, so I'm not going to use them regularly. They're also kind of hard to acquire with any sort of regularity. We had to go out of our way to set up a situation in which we could, you know, do this in a, what I consider a consistent manner, by letting somebody found a religion and then heading to conquer them using the most mobile of civilizations, the Maori. Let's keep healing. Let's get you guys just some experience in here. And yeah, I'm just keeping these guys around here to take shots from the encampment. I'm not expecting them to get anything major done over there. Let's chip away at the wall. Not super damaging to it there, but better than nothing. Plus he gets his upgrade, so he'll be able to heal. Be able to walk that thing off soon. Alright, so the warrior monks, they will be more powerful once we core them up. They'll gain 10 strength, I think. And then once we start getting them to rank 2, they'll gain 10 more strength on top of that. So they'll be decent, I think. The good part is basically we can acquire most of 1 per turn. You know, which means we can supplement our offense pretty easily. How long they are useful as a supplementary unit is another thing. If we can level them up, they're very useful though, because they get, you know, they'll have like plus 20 strength. Okay, it's time to take back Tokyo. You got moved into... No, this is not the place for you, my friend. Can we... Let's see, let's move you so that he can get in here. You might be in trouble if we don't move you. Samurai plus Courser would probably kill you, sir. So let's move you guys around, do a little shiftage. You took a little beating here. Oh, here's our good warrior monk. We only have one good warrior monk right now. The rest are learning. We got to give them every opportunity to grow. Okay, you get your barding now. We're just chipping away. We should be able to bring this city down pretty easily. I know we'll still struggle with loyalty between the two, but I feel like owning more of this territory is going to do us some good. Let's see, let's get you guys closer. Get you guys closer. These guys should be able to bypass the walls. I don't know how much. It'll be 35 versus 43. So it's still an uphill battle. Oh, we can upgrade this man now. Or next turn, I suppose. We have enough gunpowder. So that's good. Do we have our governor placed? No, we don't have him placed. We gotta get that guy in here. Very important business. Making sure he's placed. Buying us a few more turns. Shoot me! I demand to be shot. I want the experience that it brings. Dude, are you serious right now? I'm building a ship to try to defend this, but these barbarians are being extremely rude. We got a crossbowman over there. We're gonna have to... Oh no! He healed up. Caravel, I gotta get rid of you, sir. You are a problem for us. Another theater square. Probably. Let's just place it out here. Oh, thank goodness. We've got more bombards. And we've got this bombard. How are you looking? You're nearly leveled up, but right now you're in a tough spot. So what we're gonna do is move him out of the way. Move you in here. Battle cry. Just heal. Just heal. Let's move you to support. You're probably gonna die if we leave you here. So let me move him out of the way, because basically one crossbowman plus one courser shot equals a dead boy. You're safe here. Okay, you need to retreat. Probably could have retreated to a tile that would have allowed him to step over, but this is okay as well. Let's have you approach from this angle. Does he not benefit? Are they just not melee, even though they claim to be melee? Because they're not even getting a benefit from the siege tower. That I can tell. Like right now, it looks like there's no benefit from siege. I'll get you to attack as well just for some more experience and damage, but I think they just don't count as melee. Even though it says... I guess it doesn't say anything about them being a melee unit, but they just say melee strength. So maybe that's my bad for not understanding, but they didn't seem to classify them very well from my perspective. So yeah, like I thought we were going to be able to get warrior monks just punching their way in there, doing good work, but it looks like that is not the case. Looks like if we want to do that, we need to bring our muskets out. I gotta say, they're not as good as I was hoping. I still enjoy them as supplementary units that we can buy basically every turn. I'm gonna wait and save all this faith, by the way, to get the special versions that will get 2 level ups on their first level up. So that's what I want to do. I'd rather you not be able to be targeted by both of these things in one turn, so let's get you to take a step back. Have we finished the building? One more turn for Ancestral. Alright, let's... That's worth waiting for sure. Ooh, he's near dead. Near dead knight. Stop it! Please. Let me go deal with these barbarians. City defense is not cutting it. Okay, Moksha, he's got his upgrade. Wait, did we? Did we have a governor card for some time now, or how did I just get this? Have I just been wrong and we've had the ability to have patron saint for some time now? Alright, so we're still going for it. We're getting that patron saint. I don't have a strong belief in our boys, but basically we need them to be as... Since we're heavily invested in them, we need them to be at least as good as possible for the time being. We can always start purchasing other land units with faith in the future, which we may do instead. I mean, in the far future, we definitely will be switching to something else, but we may, you know, look at something else in the near future. Far future is definitely a thing we're planning on changing up. Okay, so we need to get this cannon into this area. So let me go ahead and move you. Can we get rid of this man? I was hoping he could move one tile over and then attack, but that took his movement. That's fair. Let's get you involved over yonder. I don't think he's going to be able to just decimate you with a single shot, even though you're pretty wounded right now. You, however, he could probably lay waste to, so let's move you around. Okay. Well, we're doing what we need to at the present moment. We're not taking any unnecessary risks. So Grandmaster's Chapel is what we want to get for the future of our faith-based military. I'm hoping that we see great things from our warrior monks right now, but at the moment I'm disappointed in the results. I would imagine that maybe some of that is on me. Maybe not getting them soon enough. you know, splitting them up early on, getting them killed accidentally when I could have probably went a little more ham on certain cities. So we're working to build back up. Okay, so you should get your builder. Just wanted to confirm that that was done. Guess we'll upgrade these farms. You should get your walls first, because you're in a precarious location. Also, I'm annoyed that they've taken these, but I don't really want to spend the money to upgrade. If we can get something like where a district will cause a culture bomb, that'd be nice. Don't worry about it, Tamaris. I'm not looking to continue encroaching on what you consider to be your land falsely.
Roads were set up a colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
They're so excited right now. As am I, fish. As am I. Okay. I will trade over here. So, you guys are needing to retreat back here. You two. He's moving the samurai and he's doing some good work. How long do we have on this? 2 turns? 2 turns? Okay, can we make room for you to get out? I'm gonna move you up this way. I need you to not get like wombo comboed. You're safe right here. So that's fine. You'll take a shot from the city. Oh, and a crossbowman. It's a little more than I wanted to take right now, but that's okay. Let's move you here so that he can approach. Yeah, we got our bombards heading in. We have a lot of tiles occupied by units, which nationalism's going to help us clear up the way here a little bit. We have too many guys in too small of an area. But that is okay. Hey, can you go, like, harass this city? What do you think about that? Give me another ship, please. Give me another ship in this area. I'm sick of what they're trying to do. These barbarians. How dare they? I continue to gain minor amounts of experience in this area. Keep up the good work, my friends. Buy 2 more warrior monks. That's not the right. There it is. So we're gonna have plenty of warrior monks. They're all gonna be cores. It's not a bad place to be. Though they will get a significant power boost from doing that. So that's good news. 4 more era score is what we need for a heroic age. Which will be lovely. Oh, he got hit by a samurai too. Our friend over here needs to retreat. I'm not giving you 7 gold per turn. Why would I do such an insane thing? You gotta be dealt with, sir. And same to you. Same to you, brother. So what do we have in store here? Let's attack this city. We'll probably not do anything with it. Maybe we'll burn it down. I don't know, maybe we'll take it too. I don't know when we're going to transition ages. 10 to 26 turns. So it's obviously not 10 turns. They would have alerted us to that already. But that means that the end of the era is coming up soon. One more turn. You're about to level, by the way. 4 more experience is all you need. Okay. Let me shift you guys. Let me shift you guys. He's gonna come in here. Is this flatland? This is grassland. Okay, so you should be able to fire once you get in here. That's good news. You do not want to be here. This is a precarious location for a lone knight. Those guys would have just ripped you apart. That's not to say that you were bad or anything like that, but they had quite the advantage there. Okay, move you guys in. This is about to flip over, so we will need to take it back. People are about to get shuffled all over the place once that happens. They gotta make room for those 2 muskets. I need you to be in a more safe position than this. That'll do. You can take some shots from this if necessary. Attacking this right now is a mistake, because this guy could come in and maybe, you know, with the walls plus his attack, it might be a little bit of a death sentence. I'm not positive, but I would not be surprised. Okay. So we need you to back up. Let's have you back up as well. Crossing over. I'll have you cross over from the same point. So nationalism, this is going to be our big win, hopefully. Let me go ahead and purchase we're here so he pops in slightly closer. Nationalism is going to be a big win for us. We're going to gain a lot of power. I don't know. I don't know about that trade. I'm not a fan. Category 4 hurricane. Were the people ready for it?
Let's get on our knees and pray.
We tried to say you have to flee the area, let the thing hit, but they're stubborn people. They're like, we're gonna ride this thing out, and I hope it works out for them, because I need them to be strong for our future. How about we go towards industrialization? What would you say about that? Great Admiral instantly creates an ironclad unit with 1 promotion. Grants 1 coal per turn. How about we turn you into an ironclad? What can we do with an ironclad, by the way? Can we get you to... We could get you over here, but that's not too useful. In that there's only really a couple cities you could hit. I don't really want to start a war with her right now while we're dealing with this, but an ironclad could definitely help us deal with all of these adversaries. It also got us into Golden Age territory. So, I'm down. Let's give him Helmsman. And now it's time to hunt down this hurricane. No, hunt down the barbarians that are being so villainous right now. Where are you gonna go? You know what? If we get enough spies sent over here getting visibility, it could help us achieve results. the results we crave. See, he's able to get the bonus from the siege tower, but these boys are not able to do such a thing. I'm gonna have him just pillage for gold first, though. You are gonna get killed if we leave you here. You're likely to get killed if we leave you here as well. Here's what you do. You shuffle these guys around a little bit. We make room. So let's get you down. Let me shift you across. I want these guys to just be able to do a little jaunt around. Oh Lord, he's in a terrible position. So we need to try to take this thing down in one go. And I'd prefer you to be the one that finally captures it. Let's see. Alright. Hit it. Oh. No. No, no, no. Alright, you have to move into a position so that he can get out of here. I don't need him getting killed when he's right at level 4. That would be awful. Promotion. It's gonna take us 2 turns to hit this, it looks like right now, so just grin and bear it. That is how we're going to operate. Oh, you can't hit him this time, but you can hit him. Shift you guys along. So we're gonna lose a couple warrior monks this turn, I think. Better than losing some of our other boys. Let's get you out of here. We'll move you here. We'll bring him in to defend. I don't want you to attack this turn. Man, I wish nationalism was around so we could group these guys up, but it is what it is. Anyway, we've gone a little long on this one. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. We're getting 94.2 science per turn. Robert's at 138, 107 for Sweden, 71 for Japan, 66 for Norway, 95 for Scythia. Hungary's at 54. We're at 122 culture per turn. Scythia's at 86, 94 for Scotland, 58 for Japan, 75 for Hungary, 66 for Norway, and 76 for Sweden. Score-wise, at the top of the charts was 616. Tamiris is right behind us with 606. Harald's not too far off either. The top of the chart is pretty close. Like, the top 4 were within 20 points of each other. Culture, it looked like 3 of 80 was the best. 3 of 7 for religion, and then 4 of 20 for diplomacy. So we're about to hit the point at which our army is going to get a lot better. I think this is going to help us, you know, push ourselves over and be able to start taking Japanese cities, but we had to buy some time and whatnot, get everybody over here. It's a bit of a mess right now, but consolidating people with nationalism, that's going to help us on 2 fronts, both buying tiles on the board for guys to move in, and then just getting more strength from our guys that aren't able to do a whole lot. The monks will do a lot better with 45 strength from joining together for sure. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.